I'm still showing excellent condition. I'm not monitoring Twitch. I am monitoring YouTube, and YouTube is showing excellent connection and 45 minutes online. That is the weirdest thing. My left gear didn't want to come down. I've never seen that before. Well, let me check it in a second. Let me just check it. Actually, I'll check here. Let me just check it right now. I'm gonna go. Ooh, look at all those deer. Let me see what I see when I go live. I'm gonna see if I'm. Yeah. I can see myself live on Twitch and on YouTube. So that might, if that helps you figure something out. Okay, throttle down. Throttle way down. Way down. Throttle to nothing. Throttle to nothing. We got to burn some speed off. We're going way too fast to land. Okay, now that's what you call a butter landing, but let's see if we can brake. Oh, damn it. That's not good. I smashed. Too aggressive with the brakes. That's a bad thing. We broke that in. We did not kill ourselves. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I get it. As far as I know, I only turned on. Oh, I see what it's saying. Okay, Twitch says 1 minute 24 seconds. So yeah, my Twitch stream restarted 1 minute 28 seconds ago, which has happened before now. My YouTube stream is just fine. It never stopped going. It's showing 47 minutes and 14 seconds. So that's not the first time. Now, I just, while I was distracted by you, cheers, by the way, a little Diet Coke maybe. I could really use some. I accidentally smashed my propellers into the ground. It seems fine, but it's not. It's not fine. Can I open the door and get out? Can I open the windows? Windows. Oh, thank goodness. Windows. What else do I got? I thought I had like a whole things I could open. Right, okay, open that. I'm gonna open. What is this? Oh, it's a table. All right, let's. Let's go inside. Can we go inside here? Cool. Oops. Touchy controls. All right. Yeah, it's this. Yeah, it's an eating tray. I'm trying to see if there's a door you can open. That's the eating tray there. Can we even open this? I don't think it lets you open in that mode. I'm just stupid. But I want to see if there's a door you can open, because there's a door back there. Does it even have... Hold on a second. Oops, that's not what I do. Let's see if we can do this right. There. This door here. Does this open here? Yeah. I don't think it does. All right. Hold on a second. All right. Where's my regular position here? Okay. Feathering engine. Yeah. All right. Well, we won't smash... Really? You got mosquitoes. You got people bugging you. Well, you know what I got to say about that? Sorry. I don't like that. I mean, it's summer there. You know, it's winter here. I can leave the door open all night. We don't get any bugs. But in the summer, yeah, you know what I mean? It's a different story. So it's all about the seasons. That was fun though. Yeah, no, bugs in the summer. Well, you know, I try to keep my screen doors in. I like how you can see the windows open, and you can see that they're nonchalantly. Well, we did smash. You know, but on some models, the propellers will actually look bent if you do what we did, which is put the propellers into the ground. It's fine. It's not messed up at all. All right, maybe one more screenshot. Gotta get one that has the Kench 999 in it. That's a little tricky on this plane. Kench 999. Is that good? Is that big enough? Yeah, it's got a problem. It's too far back. Let's try this side again. Oof. It's frustrating. Okay, hold on 1 second. Now that I want a screenshot, I'm going to take a little time to try to get a good one. There we go. It just has to have kids 99 kind of prominently in there. Alrighty. Yeah, hi science. Yeah, two of my best viewers are here for more. I don't know what you're gonna get, but you get it every time. Today we flew around from Nassau, the Bahamas. We flew over in this Beechcraft, which is a relatively new plane for me that I'm just getting used to. Obviously, it's an old plane, but it's new to me. It's got a lot of complicated systems in here. Oh, yeah. We're going to turn off everything. By the way, it's got these cool master bars to turn off everything. Like in an emergency, you don't have to turn off the switches. Propellers to 0, mixture to cut, fuel, to off and stuff. We don't care. But, you get the picture. We figured out how to start it up from cold. There's a battery master. Oh, yeah, we turned all that lighting off. Beacon lights off. Everything's cold. But I figured out how to turn on, which is challenging. Okay. Hey, it's not a competition. You're all number one in my heart, just for being strange enough to wanna watch my streams. But as I say, if I didn't take a break from work and fly around in Flight Simulator, I just feel weird that day. And the second part of the stream is about to occur. Yeah, well, can you believe we're 52 minutes in? Although on Twitch it says 6 minutes and 37 in there. But take a short break. During the break, I am going to bring my piano in. It's gonna take 4 minutes, I promise. I'm gonna be fast, and then we're gonna switch to Ken's Lounge. It'll be fun. So stick around for that if you want. Okay, let me get this. Yeah, I hear what you're saying there. Um, everyone handles trolls differently, and I, obviously I've got my own trolls right here, But hey, by the way, welcome everybody. We got some wonderful, amazing people here, excluding myself. You know what I mean? So take advantage of it. It's a beautiful community. We're just here to enjoy, take a little break, listen to a little music. Thank you very much, Edonia. Dan Clancy, I mean, he's. I like him. He's not. We're not the same, but we have some similarities. One of the two of them is that he enjoys playing piano and singing on stream, and he does it fairly often. I'm a follower of DJ Clancy, and he also likes the e-girls more than probably the previous administration did to Twitch, and that's a good thing, I think. So we have that in common. We appreciate we're gentlemen who appreciate the younger e-girls. We feel they're very talented people, and they add a lot to the platform because they do. But yeah, I think we would get along pretty well. Someday I would like to do a music stream of some kind with DJ Clancy. But our musical styles are a little different. I mean, I like to think he is a better singer than me. He has a very nice voice. I'm a much better piano player than him, but I have more experience, really. So yeah, it's all good. By the way, somebody's asked me on YouTube, Mr. Icy Giraffe has said, recommended I should play War Thunder, a game which I have on Steam right now as we speak. I mean, I'm not playing right now. He says it's a war game, but the aviator physics is pretty good, which is quite a that's something I can think about. I don't normally play games that aren't Flight Simulator on stream, and I've tried it. It's not just that I want to specialize in a specific game that has a specific audience. It's that the Flight Simulator offers enough that once you get the autopilot going, you can talk, you can interact with chat. It's like certain games like Sea of Thieves and others where there's a decent enough opportunity to stop. Other games often that you play, you need to concentrate on the game, like a Fortnite, that kind of game where you're doing something. Even when you're not actively fighting or something like that, you're still really concentrating, and that's good. The game wants that kind of involvement. But I could try War Thunder because I have it. So I might do that. So it's good to throw things up. Legion. by the way, Mord, if you're still here, you were asking about what do we want to do on stream. One thing that has been a success for Bella was she was doing ASMR streams and running the word games, those games where you have to unscramble the words, and also the art game, the Gartic art, Gartic, you know what I'm talking about? And she was having, she didn't. I think she liked it because she wasn't. Once you start, people are typing in all those words. There's not a lot of chat going on, so it's not a lot to read. So you don't have to read chat, but you're still interacting. You're still playing a game. And she was just kind of doing these positive aphorisms while also doing the tip tappies and the ears things. And she gets a lot of views. That's exactly what I was gonna say. She gets a good Gartic phone, and there's 3 games. There's the phone game, and there's the one where you get the pictures, and then there's the words where you're trying to find all the anagrams you get a list of letters and you have to find all the words, which I find. The one time I ever played on our stream, I easily won the whole match. Okay, it's not because I'm that good; it's because I've memorized all the words at this point. I played it that much. They don't have an infinite number of words on those things, and the same with the pictures. You start seeing the same pictures again, and you automatically know what it is before it is. I feel like that's cheating, So I don't know. I don't. I'm not sure I want to play those, but she gets a big audience in the ASMR category for that, and I think you should do it once a month or once a week. Excuse me. Well, she doesn't. I don't think she uploads her ASMR to YouTube. So I don't. Maybe she does actually. I think she does. Anyway, I'm just saying. Look at what other people are doing that are successful, and see if you think you can do that. I mean, it's better than nothing, but more important is to do something that you like doing. I'm not even on transition. Can we switch to transition? Here we go. Let's see. Huh? You just memorized the French dictionary. It's really interesting. You can measure not speak French, but know all the words, or enough words. Like all the 2, 3 letter, 4, and 5 letter words. Yeah, the waiting is the hardest part when you've ordered something, and I think it's you've got something there which will make a big change to your stream. Try to talk while in transitions here. A big change to your improvement to your stream. Wish we done it order them last week, but look, there's no regretting that. They'll come when it come. You've been streaming for years. This week we'll figure it out. We'll be streaming like you did, and then next week we'll plug your new cameras in and we'll get some new angles. It'll be fun. You'll kind of get, you know. I'd like to add a fourth camera just because it'd be fun, you know. But I'm gonna stick with 3 cameras because already it's too much. And one of my 3 cameras seems to want to quit, crap out on every stream. So far, yeah, I mean, it's not a great situation. I'm not 100% sure 3 webcams is really recommended, but 2 should not be a problem. 2 is good. As I say, it gives you a lot of flexibility for positioning and for doing stuff like this where you can have the transitions and stuff like that. Yeah, and feet, bottom of the feet, side of the feet, middle of the feet, in between the toes. You can have all sorts of creative angles there, and it's just that kind of stuff. To me, I'm always like, yeah, it's fun. Make it fun and have a good time. And right, there's that. Now I have an AI camera on this Nexigo where we'll do it, and trust me, I would much rather you'd much rather me sit here with the thing not moving around than with it kind of going, ooh, oh. I could try it. And you could see, but. For example, the AI camera will keep me framed in the middle, but there's no way to tell it that I need to be stayed on the left side or this side of the screen here, because I don't want to be in the middle or I'll be blocked by the thing. So it wouldn't work if it's this camera here. It has this AI framing mode, and it even has like an AI picture-in-picture mode. I turned all that stuff off. But the point is, OBS does a lot of stuff, and you can always do people have plugins that let them control the USB camera. But you're going to need, if you're going to have 2 USB plugged in and you're using OBS, you're going to need this webcam configurator that I have. It's the thing I have that I can click. So, part 1 is here, and then part 2. So that's my middle camera. But then part 2, I can just click there and it changes. And it does all 3 cameras. Sets all the brightness, sets the zoom, sets the pan for all 3 cameras in one click for the first half and the second half of the show. If you don't have that, you're going to need that. And the reason why is because every time you reboot, it's going to set USB cameras back to default, whatever the default is. And I guarantee you the default's not going to look good. You have to figure out what you need and then use this. It's a free utility. It's not going to cost anything. It's so tiny. Let's get back to some musical playing here. I want to stick with my Canon here. These are songs I do as part of my I will send you. You'll get it all. Don't worry. You'll get it all. You don't need it till next week. It literally takes like an hour setup. You'll get it. I'll show you how to do it. There's a YouTube. I finally found a YouTube tutorial, and the guy's like, "Yeah, this is what you need to do." I had waded through a bunch of YouTube tutorials, and none of the guys were like, "Oh, install G-Hub." Like, I have fucking G-Hub. G-Hub doesn't do shit. G-Hub's just as bad. What if my cameras are not Logitech? One of them is not a Logitech. That's helpful. But I finally found a guy who said, "Oh yeah, you need to install this utility, and then just." You specify what you want on your cameras at. Raindrops keep falling on my head, and that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. A crying's not for me, 'cause I'll never stop the rain by complaining, because I did me some talking to the sun. I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the chop. Those raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues, they come to meet me, won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness climbs up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling. That song, I don't know. Let me take a little dry coke here. What I want to do this with the rhythm section. I enjoy it. Girl with Ipanema from the rhythm section goes like this.
1, 2, 5.
1, 2, 5. 125 beats per minute. Absolutely. Coming right up. Point so that it does the outro. I miss that about 50% of the time. It sounds better if you hit it. But that's why I'm practicing these songs. It's like if I played them last week, this week, if I don't play them, I'm gonna forget them. Not forget them, but they'll get rusty. And they're already a little rusty. They're all right. We're doing okay. What are we gonna play next? This one here goes like this. Way back when, in 67, long time, I was the dandy, Damakai. Sweet things from Boston, so young and willing. I moved down to Scottsdale when my cameras froze. There it is. What is going on here? 19. All right, my camera froze. Give me a second here. It's the same. This is the same one. Hold on. Hello. Hold on. Part 2. Start in the middle of that fret. I gotta figure out what that is. Yeah, but if it happens every time, it didn't do that before I had 3 cameras plugged in. Is it? You sure? Looks okay to me. But I'm looking at the not. All right, I'm gonna check something here. I got my. Yeah, it's way out of sync. I'm gonna check something here. I got my. How do you fix that? Okay. Yeah, it's way out of sync. How do you fix that? Okay. Okay, I can report. I just checked. Okay, I'm monitoring my YouTube feed. Thank you for noticing. It's okay on YouTube. And let me. What I want to do now is because I can easily do some synchronization. It's easy to see because of when I'm playing and when the sound comes out. So it's easy to see when the. I just did a refresh on Twitch. It was fine on YouTube. Yeah, I refreshed on. It was out, and I refreshed on Twitch, and it did go back to sync. So now my voice, while I'm talking, is back in. Excuse me for doing that, but Twitch can go out of sync, and Twitch is messed up. Twitch already canceled. 31 minutes ago, it restarted my session. YouTube didn't. So the same stream's going out to YouTube and to Twitch. And Twitch also constantly goes out of sync for many different viewers of mine. But I just I'm gonna double check it again. I did a refresh. Yeah, and now that I just listened to what I've just said, and my mouth and what's coming out are in sync. That's the Twitch feed. I already checked the YouTube feed. It doesn't matter. Well, we're fine. We're fine. Give me a second, actually. I just remembered I didn't have my cheat sheet here. My show sheet that shows the names of the songs that I like to play in my thing here. In some cases, YouTube is better. In some cases, Twitch. YouTube is more reliable, but Twitch is a slightly better quality picture. I also experimented with outputting at 8,000 bits per second, which is my total thing, but 1440, and YouTube looks way better at 1440 at the same bit rate. Long story, but it doesn't like that bit rate for 1440, so I couldn't do YouTube lives and have them be playbackable using that scenario. Okay, this is called Peaches. Oh my goodness, we got an organ. I gathered you together in the sight of the Lord to bring together these two people. Oh, no, we're not going to do that. By the way, Gary on YouTube has asked me quite a while ago how long I've been playing, and I got to estimate, I'm going to estimate 50 years. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches. Peaches come in a can, they were put there by a man in a factory downtown. If I had my little way, well, I'd eat peaches every day. Sun-soaking bulges in the shade. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches. I took a nap where the roots all twist. I squished a rotten peach in my fist, and I dreamed about you, woman. I poked my finger down inside to make a little room for an ant to hide. Well, nature's candy in my hand, or can or pie. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Look out, peaches. Presidents of the United States of America. They still are around doing that song, apparently, too. This is an aura, just somewhere in a lounge tune. It's not gonna sing. By the way, this song, Say a Little Prayer, Burt Bacharach, many people, Aretha Franklin, many people made this song, Say a Little Prayer. But the Natalie Cole version is so superior, I don't even want to hear about it. This is the Natalie Cole version. And I always do these Steely Dan songs, lounge version. Oh, it froze again. Yay! Isn't that lovely? Well, maybe we're not going to be using this camera. I wonder why, because it's almost, this is not the one that's been freezing a lot. You know what I'm saying? But that's the third time. So I don't know. It's a wire. Ooh. But this is the first time I've really noticed this as an issue, that one camera freezing. That's the third time. I think it will freeze again. The odds are good. This seems to do every 10 minutes. I'll work on the text later. You know, we'll figure something out. It's not that important. It seems easy enough to reset to be correctly. Yeah, that's what I was playing these. Wait, the lyrics up. I'm going to sing this song. It's not a great idea, but it's going to happen anyway. Okay, because I like the song. It's the important thing. If nothing's frozen up, we're all good. Thank you for the follow, Frida. Appreciate it. That's a great name, Frida Drita. Thank you for the follow. By the way, I just like to say for new people might coming by, I do the stream pretty much every day except Tuesdays, which is tomorrow, and it's very similar each time. I do Flight Simulator for the first half, and then Flight Simulator for the first half, and then the second half we're going to do this music stuff, and I alternate between playing the piano in Ken's Lounge, which is today, and playing the guitar. I'm learning some new songs on the guitar too. I like it. It's a collection of 16 guitars, so we go back and forth. But today is piano day. my guilt tonight. Tears of rage I cannot fight. Be the last to help you understand. Are you strong enough to be my man? Nothing's true and nothing's right, so let me be alone tonight. 'Cause you can't change the way I am. Are you strong enough to be my man? Lie to me, I promise I'll believe. Lie to me, but please don't leave. Have a face I cannot show. Make the rules up as I go. Try and love me if you can. Will you be man enough to be my man? My man. Are you strong enough to be my man? Strong enough to be my man. When I've shown you that I just don't care. When I'm throwing punches in the air. When I'm broken down and I can't stand. Will you be man enough to be my man? Lie to me, I promise I'll believe. Lie to me, but please don't leave. Oh my goodness. Yeah. No, voice actors are voice acting does seem has its appeal. I mean, you can do well as a voice actor too. It's surprising how much is needed in the world. You don't think of it too much, but there's a lot of local stuff, local things that need somebody just to narrate, or the commercial, whatever it is, or a game, all sorts of things. So it's a tough career to break into, but it's not. It's a good, but there's work, and you gotta maintain your voice. It's been wrecking your voice to me lately. I don't know where the comments. Yes, but the strange. I don't know where the combination of aviation and music came from. The fact that those are just two things I like to do on a daily basis. I've been playing this flight simulator game for years, and I've obviously been playing music for many years. So I figured these are things I'll probably be doing for years in the future. So if I'm going to base my stream on things that and keep it going for a while, I want to base it on streams I have a history of doing. At least reasonably well, but I'm getting better at singing and playing music all the time. So, people who are with me for the whole journey, the next 6 months, we should be able to, see some improvement in various things. I'm going to do another song here. Dry your eyes, my little friends. Let me take you by the hand. Ready, getting ready. Rock steady. When Johnny strikes up the band. They'll be rocking in the projects. Walking around the strand. Freddy, getting ready. Rock steady. When Johnny strikes up the band. When Johnny strikes up the band. When Johnny strikes up the when Johnny strikes up the when Johnny strikes up the band. And Johnny is my main man. He's the keeper of the keys. He'll put your mind at ease. He's guaranteed to please, backed by popular demand. Look around, my little friends. Jubilation fills the lands. Ready, getting ready. Rock steady. When Johnny strikes up the band. When Johnny strikes up the band. And somebody has asked on Frida came around, talked about a little bit. Just to mention quickly, the great thing about YouTube is you do get discovery on YouTube. People watch my VODs on YouTube. They comment, they say nice things. People don't watch the VODs on Twitch because Twitch is really focuses for the live experience. This is by quote unquote from Dan Clancy, the CEO of Twitch. Twitch is really good at the live experience, and secondarily, if you want to watch somebody stream from yesterday on the VOD, you can do it. Twitch is really good at watching VODs. It recommends VOD. People come there to see a VOD. You know, they don't come there to see a live show. You can watch on my live on Twitch, on YouTube. It's the same, you know, you just have to click, it's just not pushed, and you have to click a live button. You have to kind of know it's there. But then a lot of people discover me, and I'm like, well, if you're watching me on VOD, hit the like button, smash that like button, A. But remember, you can come to Twitch to follow, because then you can kind of be part of the live community. I'm reading, obviously I'm reading my my YouTube chat as well as my Twitch chat, but Twitch is much more of a community feel for that reason. Okay, I'm going to switch over here real quick to play those James Taylor songs that I've been having a good time doing. And I feel like I'm improving slowly but surely. Each time I try them. I mean, these are songs I played a lot, but not in a while, not in a few years. And I'm kind of getting back into playing. This song is called "Going Around One More Time." It's by Livingston Taylor. It was James Taylor put it on an album in 1986. So these are not new songs, but man, they're some of my favorite old songs. This is called "Going Around One More Time." Let's see if I got my pedals set up here. And I'll probably do one or two others from this group. Okay, let's see if I can get this right here. It goes like this. My heart had been broken, but I couldn't take no more. I shuttered tight my windows, and I bolted tight my door. That's when I took one look at you, and I nearly lost my mind. Now I'm going round, going round, going round, going around one more time. Yes, I'm going round, going round, going round, going around one more time. Betty was a little heartbreaker. It didn't quite work out. She did a number on my car. What is going on here? I lost the ability to do this pedal thing. Okay. Did a number on my confidence. I was riddled with self-doubt. I said that's it. No, this thing is in the wrong position. I said that's it. I threw, I quit. Then Juanita, she looked so fine. Now I'm going round, going round, going round, going around one more time. Yes, I'm going round, going round, going round, going around one more time. Round and round in circles, hearts always the same. One moment you'd swear you'd had enough, the next you've got to know her name. All on my own, it wasn't that bad. I was getting by as I could get. Stopped into a drugstore, one pack of cigarettes. She didn't have a quarter, had to call her cousin Kate. Maybe could I lend her one thin dime? Now I'm going round, going round, going round, going around one more time. I'll be going round, going round, going round, going around one more time. See me going round, going round, going round, going around one more time. I'm starting to memorize the song, but not quite. I want to do another one. What's here? We'll do Summer's Here. Another one from the same era. earlier, 1981. Wow. But it's also a great electric piano song. Kind of goes like this. B add C sharp. Okay, let's see if we can get that right. B add C sharp. Oh, my camera froze again. That's the fourth time. Give me a second here. All right, so it's obviously having a problem. Wait a minute. No, it was fine now. Different camera froze. Hold on a second. Which one? Which one? Yeah, so different camera froze. The stream cam. Oh, no, both of them froze. Wow. Hold on a second. That's not good. Hold on. Anyway, cameras. Okay, this one's working. Give this one a second. This one's working. That's good. What do I got here? That one's working. This one's working. Stream cam. Activate. Imaginary. Imagine things working, but it's not really working. All right, so I'm gonna have to work on my tech. I have to work on my tech next time because all three of my cameras have now frozen at least once, and most of them have frozen more than once. Ooh, that's not good. Not good at all. All right, let's play one more song though while we're not fixing things. I'll be fixing things after the show. I'll have to figure that one out though. Maybe I'll just switch USB ports around. It was working before. Summer's here. I'm for that. I got my rubber sandals, got my straw hat. Wait, do I have this thing selected? Got my cold beer, man, I'm glad that it's here. Summer's here, that suits me fine. It may rain today, cause I don't mind. It's my favorite time of the year, and I'm glad that it's here. Old man, winter time, it goes so slow. 10 degrees below, you know. You take your ice and snow and let my balmy breezes blow. Yes, the water is cold, but I've been in Baby Lou's and laundry and jump on in. I mean, all God's children got skin, and it's summer again. Old man, winter time, it goes so slow. 10 degrees below, you know. You take your ice and snow and let my balmy breezes blow. Summer's here, I'm for that. I got my rubber sandals, got my straw hat. I got my cold beer, man, I'm glad that it's here. It's my favorite time of the year, and I'm glad that it's here. Freezing cameras. Wow. Interesting. I mean, I think it's interesting. Not good interesting, but you know. Okay, this is the last song tonight. It's called The Water is Wide. Yeah, I know. Well, I think 1 or 2 cameras is not going to be a problem. 3 cameras is pushing it. You know what I mean? And they're 3 high def cameras. And this camera, the middle camera, I'm pushing at 1. The first thing I'm going to do is it's at 1440. It does not really need to be since I don't output at 1440. So what I'm going to do immediately, the first thing I'm going to try is, I think it's just too much data is going over the USB bus at certain times. You know, it's possible that, you know, when on all 3 cameras are going. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to back this camera out here, the one I'm pointing to. That's the Nexigam, the middle camera. Right now it's outputting at 1440, and I'm going to have it output. What happened to that one washed out? Hold on a second. Should be able to fix that. There we go. I'm going to switch it back down to 1080. So all 3 cameras will be doing 1080p. I think that's probably going to help. But my feeling is, yeah, you have to, I can have 2 cameras at 1440, or 1 camera at 1080 and 1 camera at 1440, but 2 cameras at 1080 and 1 camera at 1440. is no good. But I think I can have 3 cameras at all at 1080. It's just a numbers game I got to play with, and I just have too many. There's no particular reason why I set the resolution to this camera to 1440. It's going to look exactly the same at 1080, but it means less, half the number of bits. So no, it's not deliberate. It's just freeze the cameras. They should all be moving. All right, this is my last song. It goes like this, or not my. It's called it's a traditional song by James Hill. First, I got a little Diet Coke left. See, I got to do the multiple. All the cameras have to get the Diet Coke imagery. See, it's moving. No, I'm 100% sure I'm 80% sure that will fix it, because it's just. First of all, it's not the camera issue, because it can affect any of the cameras. It affected both my Logitech cameras at the same time, but it's been affecting my non-Logitech camera 3 times at different times. So it's not related to the cameras. It's got to be related to how it's trying to receive data, and the camera device driver is just keeling over on the PC side. So I have a feeling that will fix it. We'll find out tomorrow, because I will change that tonight. I have to resize things when I change the camera angle. I have to resize the frames everywhere where that camera is. No big deal. It'll take 2 minutes. Anyway, this is how the song goes. The water is wine, I can't cross over, and neither have I wings to fly. Build me a boat that can carry 2, and both shall row, my love and I. There is a ship, and she sails the sea. She's loaded deep can be, but not so deep as the love I'm in. I know not how I sink or swim. Oh, love is handsome, and love is fine. The sweetest flower, when first it's new, but love grows old and waxes cold and fades away like summer dew. Build me a boat that can carry 2, and both shall row, my love and I, and both shall row, my love and I. Oh, that was fun. I think my camera fall. I think I know what's going. Although for some reason it wasn't happening yesterday like this, and I had the same. I think the same setup. So it did happen a little bit, but not as much. But it's. I think it's not predictable. Anyway, let's switch back to our regular scene here. Just at the end here, I want to go back here. We'll go here. We'll say hi. We'll switch back. Use my little thing to switch back. Oops, there we go. Hopefully that's some crashing. All right. What a show. What a show. Technical difficulties. I love it. And tomorrow will be no show. Tomorrow we skip the show. We have to start again on Wednesday. Wednesday, I will probably have a guitar day, because every other day we do piano, but since there's no Tuesday stream, technically I would be skipping the guitar day if I did not play guitar on Wednesday. So we'll have a Flight Simulator stream. It'll be around the same time as today's stream. And this is the time of the stream where I say the following. Oh, that was good. As you know, my show is a lot like the Carol Burnett Show, except instead of Lyle Waggoner, Tim Conway, Harvey Korman, and the incomparable Vicki Lawrence, you get none of those people. You also don't get Carol Burnett, but you do get me doing this. I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh and sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Or Wednesday.